But I do hope. Can someone just shake hand or shake with something that we are online? Ladies, are we online? Are we online? Okay. So hi, Mama. That means someone is gonna able to see us. Sleepless night, a lot of work done. You survived. That's the main topic, because I told you yesterday, don't have too much Red Bull coffee, because otherwise you will not survive. But you did. So thank you very much. You are here, and we are going very straightly to the first presentation, okay? And the first team is going to be null checked. Is that right? Right, okay. 5 minutes.
Hi guys, here's the first presentation by the team null checked. We picked the sixth topic, and that is sales. So today we're going to analyze requests for proposal for the T-Systems company. Imagine we have a sales manager called Luke Brown, and his goal is to get this list of RFPs, requests for proposals, and get the most valuable ones, the interesting, and so he can spend less time checking it. So his problem is that he has a lot of RFPs and he wants to find the proper one and responds to the companies very rapidly. And also he needs to meet the customer needs, so his team will implement the best IT solution for them. And we are going to save the look today. How are we going to do this? Our solution have 4 goals. They consist of building some real functionality, so implement this problem with no dummy data or some prototype, but to use machine learning correctly and generate some relevant summary that will correspond to the content of the RFP. So to improve some user experience, we also really wanted to build the most easy to use user interface. So we will see the overview of the RFPs with all the data, and we can easily switch between them. Now I'm going to show you our website, the video actually. So here is the landing page, just the title. You can log into your account using Google. Wait a minute. On the left side, here is the panel with all the files uploaded, and here is the summary, which is generated by ChatGPT. You can switch to the light theme if you want. You can sort by priority, by rating, and see, if you scroll to the second tab, you can see some numbers. So it evaluates in 4 aspects: technology, functional, compliance, and domain, to see if the RFP is relevant to the company field. That's it. So our product is easy to use because in a few clicks you can upload a file, wait a minute, go for a coffee break, and see the overview and switch between files. You can see some visualizations with some plots and numbers. So it's really time-saving. And what costed a whole working day for the look, our sales manager now takes less than a coffee break. So that's an innovative feature. Yeah. We have some market opportunities. So using our AI Copilot, as we call it, we can save a lot of money and time. So we can filter out irrelevant requests and make more deals. So our development team will have a lot of work. That's our team null checked, and that's it. If you have some question, you feel free to ask. For conclusion, I wanted to say that all of our goals were achieved, all of research was done properly, the alternatives were tested, failed, and did again and again. and we are really glad with our implementation.
Thank you very much. That was a great example how you can make a presentation within the 5 minutes, because you've done it excellently in 5 minutes. You made a great presentation, and actually that's the result what you have done over the night. I was never thinking what is possible to do over the night, but what you prove is like, I will not sleep next time, rather than I will do something like that. So once again, big applause, and let's get ready for the next one. Thank you. That's all. And we are going for the next presentation. The next presentation is going to be a team that is called HACKATHON, which is very nice name for someone who is not sleeping all the night and trying to do something innovative. So let's wait, HACKATHON. By the way, this is a time which is tick-tack, tick-tack, tick-tack. And why tick-tack, tick-tack, tick-tack? Because we are always one step closer and closer to the winning prizes. So just to remind you, once we're going to finish this presentation, the next step is going to be that we're going to reward basically not just the winners, but as well, as I mentioned, the other ones. So one presentation until the next one, and then we are getting closer to the last topic. So are we okay with the connectivity? Do you have a presentation there? Or are you going to improvise? No? Okay, so if you have, okay, no problem. So if there is technical issue with the connectivity, then we can do it as follows. We will make this small adaptation, and eventually the next one who can go will be the team after you, and the team after you is Turbo Paragdeus. Are the progress? Okay. And you already have a computer there, or? Okay. Okay. Let's check if we have it there. Pum, pum, pum. Okay, Turbo Paragdeus. Cool. So I'm handing it over to Mike, and go.
Thanks for the mic. So, hi everyone. My name is Filip, and I am a member of the team Turbo Park Developers. We consist of 4 members. I'm one of them. Then there is Maria, Samuel, and Lukáš. And we choose to work on the team parking system management app. Our solution is based on a registration system, so you cannot use it without registering. After you register and successfully log in, you can use our interactive parking reservation system. And our solution also presents email notifications and issue reporting. And I will tell you more about these features soon. So we choose to present 3 solutions. One is a web solution, then iOS and Android application. And the reason for that is that we think that for such application, it's a good idea to have a mobile app in order to receive real-time notifications about upcoming changes to your booking. In the profile section, as you can see, there you can change your information as you need. For example, you can change the license plates that are assigned to your profile and for which you can make the bookings. Our application ensures a hassle-free experience by securing your personal parking spot up to 2 days in advance. So this is our UI. As you can see, there are currently 5 parking spots. And after you choose a day and time when you want to make the reservation, the spots will turn either orange or green. Orange color means that the spot is currently unavailable, and green one means that you can assign it. After you assign the spot, you will receive an email notification that the spot was assigned. And also, that is why we wanted to create a mobile app that you will have simple management of your bookings. In our application, you can also delete the reservation and change it based on your needs. So after every change, you will receive a notification. Another feature we present is reporting, and that means that a situation can occur where someone is staying on your spot, the one you reserved, and in that case, you can basically report them you will just have to write down their license plate and send the report. Also, why we wanted to create a mobile application is that we think that another cool feature that could be implemented is your current location that will give you easy access to the parking lot and where you're at, so you can easily find your car. I think that's all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and that's all from my side. Thank you.
Okay, great. Any questions, by the way, because we still have 2 minutes? No question? Okay. I just want to say one thing, that if you look into the presentations and the speech, those are the guys who are not like the native speakers. They done the whole night thing. And the way how we are doing is great. I mean, it's over a second presentation, and it was presented exclusively. So if there is one thing that you should clap your hands for, it's definitely for the presentation of those two guys. So if you're going to make applause, you're going to support as well the next one. So can I ask you for applause? I can, right? Nice. Cool. How we are ready with Hackery? Hackery, is everything working fine for you or not yet? Hackery, not yet? Okay. And army beers or beers of army or something with beer and army? Are you ready? Okay, let's wait for another one. So beer army. I knew there was some beer and army beer. Are you army beer? Okay, cool. And you have 2 topics, right? You have 2 presentations. Which one will go as the first one? Number 4. Okay. Okay, so the Beer Army is a team which is going to present 2 of the topics. And as you may know, if the team of the developer is effective, they might pick 2 topics. So this is the kind of the team that pick up 2 of them. And are you ready? Okay, so beer. And you can go there on stage. It's gonna be easy. Is that effect that you did? No. You want to go with topic number 3? You have live presentation. There's no problem. Then make live presentation. Okay, let's wait if this works. Okay, so the topic number 4 is obviously not ready to be presented, but topic number 3 should be. Oh? Okay, then let's use the topic number 3 and... Okay, as you might see, a lot of improvisation, because even if we are ready after 24 hours, obviously our laptop is not ready. That means just one thing, they've been coding so hard that the laptop is not able to do the presentation anymore. Okay, let's try the topic number 3. Okay, then let's try. Is it going? Okay. As you might see, sometimes it's going smoother, sometimes it's going a little bit harder, but after 24 hours, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah? Are you ready? Okay, I'm handing over the mic to you, and the topic number 3 is yours.
We pick 2 challengers. Our part of team picked the third one. Our problem was to create interactive program and education game application for children. That this application would explore IT companies.
And we have an interactive map. This user can get around this map and decide which companies of Košice, in perspective around the world, would picked and read some information about these companies. And we want to create that not for professional students or for already programmers. We create this application for children or people who want to be in this sphere, in this IT sphere. And this will represent which every companies do in their businesses and which hard skills and stack they required. Also, I want to, in perspective, create on our application this like 3D models office using LiDAR system in iOS. And that's like part of describing, yeah. And another part of our application will about learning and educated. We have yeah, it's we create like a game, and in these screens you can see that it's your progress in IT. You can see your progress in hard skills, and also you can see your progress of soft skills because in programming and real business soft skills is also good and. Topic. Yeah. And another one is about education, and we have this idea for educate. You can pick, for example, courses in programming, and then you will have watch these courses. Also, we want not be like regular courses with coding and hard skills. We also can represent that people have a time for relax and so on. That's why we have a topic for relaxing. If you would pick it, it's be a recommendation for you how to relax and so on. The next one is about interview, because it's really important for programming, and you can pick available companies in your account, and then you can pick and then you can watch Quizlet about this company and a stack of their required technologies. Also, if you picked if you picked, you will have feedback, and then go. And then your avatar, it's like for children, your avatar will be changed. If you would have progress in our company, in your account, your Quizlet and your tasks will be harder and harder, and it's like that. Yeah. Also, we have okay.
No problem. I mean, at least I know another international signal that it means hurry up. And as well, it's very important to have the proper assistant, because it's not always functional like click, 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 click. So next time you should prepare better signals. But it was, anyway. I didn't expect today as well. Then let's continue with the next one. That's the topic number 4, which was not functioning before. And let's check if the topic number 4, which was prepared by that group of guys, is okay? And if not, then we will skip for the next one, but I do hope so. Okay, setting up, setting up. Is it? No, not yet. Is it there? Okay, seems like we hacked our system and nothing is just happening. Okay, let's wait. Ah, okay, something's there. We got a presentation. Perfect. So, finally working fine. I'm handing over to you.
Hi there, guys. We are Beer Army team, and we are working on cross-lingual knowledge extraction from custom DB using LLMs. The main problems of this challenge are that ChatGPT is trained on a very large amount of data, and it cannot answer on certain categories in details. And we decided to train our ChatGPT on Harry Potter data, and this model can answer on Harry Potter's questions in details. But second is a very huge problem for that telecoms have a lot of data and questions, but ChatGPT can't answer on it, and we decided to make it their life. Which technologies we used for this implementation? We created a database. We parsed data from Phantom.com, parsed data about films about Harry Potter, and created from this data data set and pre-process this data set for future train the model. Also, we use a service embedding system based on Azure. This embedding system accelerates our search data in our database. Also, after this pre-processing, we train our ChatGPT model to make easier to get relevant information from our data. For backend and frontend, we used Python and React. Also, you can see the demo how our chatbot is working. Here you can enter any question about Harry Potter, and this chat will give you a detailed answer about your question. Also, this chat have some problems, such as it can answer on a lot of different questions, but we tried to fix this, but we didn't have enough time. You can enter questions in different languages, such as Slovak, Ukrainian, English, so on. And you will get an answer in the same language. Okay, thank you for your attention. If you have any question, feel free to ask.
Okay, thank you very much. And we are moving to the team that had an issue at the beginning. It's Team Hackery. And I guess Hackery are already ready. Let's see. The guys will have 10 slides, plus they're going to have as well the live demonstration. So how they're going to make it in 5 minutes. Hackery. Okay, let's see. Over there. So, Okay, so presentation is over there. Are you ready? Okay, so again, just to show that the guys are not ready or not alone here, just make them some applause. It's very helpful for them. Cool. And Hekari.
Okay, thank you guys, and sorry for the waiting, but we'll try to make it right. So we picked the 6th challenge as well as the first team, and here's our solution for the new AI-powered RFP analysis. So the key features or key advantages of our solutions is efficiency, accuracy, scalability, and cost cut, because it's always more efficient to do work using AI than to use human resources on it. About our web application, so main topics will be, or the features that we used, and what's all that about is RFP processing, web scraping, summary, and matching the score for the RFPs. So this is our process and how we handled the challenge. It's about uploading a file, processing it, matching it with the RFP's requirements, and then show the result. So about uploading a file, the customer will open our UI, upload the file. He can choose it directly from the directory or drag and drop it, and then run the process. And then there is processing of the file. We web scraped the domain of T-Systems to find the portfolio. We summarized the scraped PDF and also the RFPs, formatted it for other working with it. With tokens, we sent the prompt and received data. And then we evaluated it with overview, final scores, and dashboard. So maybe some key advantages of our approach to the future is that we try to use our own model to train and to match the score, and maybe we try to implement a multi-language support and integration with other business tools, as well as processing the data not using GPT, but with our NLP model based on Spacey. And now my colleague Dominic will show you our website and what we created today.
Okay, so hello guys. We can wait a little bit. Yeah, that's the little game. Okay, so now it's working great. So this is our eye-catching front end that we built in magenta colors. And as you can see, there's a navbar consisting of 3 like mini sites. But on the left, it's a sidebar that you can upload file, and then it will show it there. We can click this file, and we will get this amazing animation. Yeah, it's done. And now we can click between these now tabs. We see here summarized text that we did via OpenAI API, a nice prompt. Then we can go to matching score. We scored our summarize with our web scraped PDF, so it's give us total score of that. And here's a cool graph that shows us how much it's matching, how much it's not matching. So the blue ones is good and the red ones is bad, because this is the software PRF, so it's mostly good. Yeah. Thank you guys.
It's working? Okay, it's fine. Cool. Thank you very much. And we go for the next one. The next team has a very interesting name, Fake It Till You Make It. And I hope they will make it, not they will fake it. Or you make it. And as usual, we're going to play a little bit with the connectivity. It's just easy just to stick HDMI cable and it should be working, but as you see, not always. Okay. Oh, fake it. Do we have it there? Okay. Okay, are you ready? Okay.
Thank you. So hello, my name is Jura. We have Team Fake It Till You Make It with a new amazing logo for this hackathon. So we all are familiar with very bad user experiences. We know they make this world a bit a worse place than it could be. So we decided to take this topic to try to make the world a better place, at least a little bit. So what we had to do to make the world better is to automate manual and do this smarter, not harder. So what we want to do is avoid using manual labor. We do not want any manual testing. We want automated manual testing, even though it sounds controversial. And we want someone to give advices on the UX, someone who knows a lot about UX and UI, somebody like a large language model. So what we did to make life easier, we used generative AI, more on that later. We used static code analysis to help developers write better, cleaner, and sleeker code. We used PageSpeed Insights by Google, which provides insane amount of data about your web pages, about its SEO searches, about everything you can imagine, and we use as much Magenta as possible. This is our logo. Our application is called UExplorer. So let's just get to the demo to explain what actually we did. This is the starting page of our application. At the top, you can see you can enter a URL. And at the bottom, you can enter a page description. You actually should enter a page description. And when you start analyzing the page, what actually our backend does, it launches a ChatGPT, which we actually created an interface so we can use as an actual browser so we can access the internet, click on the pages, and make decisions. So we asked the ChatGPT to come up with the user personas and come up with some interesting use cases for these personas. In our example, we took alza.sk. We asked it to come up with a persona. It came up with a father who wants to buy some Lego for his child, and asked it to execute this and to give us some insights. This is how our page looks like. At the top, we can see how the flow went. We can click and see the details about each page. When it analyzes each page, it gives us as much information as it can from a perspective of a user, in this example, a father, and from a perspective of a skilled UI UX developer. And in the bottom, you can see the results from the Google's API, which they provide. They provide actually a lot more information. We just were not able to fit it here yet. And now what? What did we actually achieve? In-depth feedback from users that were created by ChatGPT, but we can have unlimited amount of them. We can ask them to do whatever we want, and we don't have to pay them. We just have to pay OpenAI. In-depth feedback from a professional UI UX developer. These guys are even more expensive, and we can also have them for free. We also try to automate the web page use case. I'm sorry, I just forgot the abbreviation. Automated with analysis, and the Google's PageSpeed Insight analysis provided us with as many data as possible, and not just statistics, but also it analyzes the code, analyzes the page, it provides us with tips, with hints what we can make better. If something loads way too long, it can also give you advices on how to make it better. And we actually implemented automated manual testing. And we are Fake It Till You Make It. Thank you for your attention.
Great. It was actually a very nice presentation. I don't know if you really faked that, but it was made. Okay. Okay, the next team, thank you for clicker. The next one will be Vietnam Home Cooking. I would actually ask you why you choose such a name, Vietnam Home Cooking.
Because we're the best at cooking great apps.
So it has nothing to do with Vietnamese, but...
No.
Okay. Okay, are they ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 5 minutes and...
All right, so good afternoon, everyone. At Team Vietnam Home Cooking, we're diving into a realm where parking is more than just a skill. It's a symphony of technology, convenience, and a tiny touch of magic. Ever been in a rush and, to top things off, not able to find a place to park? We drive innovation so you can drive your car without worrying about circling the parking lot for 15 minutes ever again. Our primary goal is to enhance the parking experience through a lightweight and easy-to-use management system. We aim to streamline the process and make it more efficient for everyone. Let's dive into the features that make our platform stand out. So the key features are registration and login, real-time booking and confirmation, an interactive map where you can see your bookings. You can book hourly. You have a waiting list, and so on. Here are some technologies we use.
Thank you, Marek. Hi, my name is Slavo, and I will talk to you about technologies we use in our system. In first, we start with front-end technology React. I'm not a front-end developer, but that I don't know talk anything about it, but my kind is backend. So we can start with PHP. I know it's not very popular, but we can complain, okay? I'm ready. We use not PHP, but framework. About PHP, it's called Neta framework. It's Czech framework. Next, with database, we communicate with Doctrine ORM, which allows us to fetch data as objects. Next, we containerizing WALAP in the Docker system. And next, we use a packaging system Composer to store all open packages which help us to working in the app. And database was used MySQL. So UI was used Chakra UI, and web server is Apache web server. So Marek.
Thanks. So this tech stack is robust and geared towards providing a reliable and efficient cross-platform solution with utmost attention on removing unnecessary clutter and making the UI and UX experience the best. So you can see our login page. So you have a login with SSO through your personal ID with an internal email address. We use hashing for secure password methods, and we validate the fields for their company email. Here you have the dashboard. You can see which parking spots you've currently booked, which parking spots are available, how many spots are available. You can see your vehicles in the right-hand corner. Here's the map. We have an interactive map that can be dynamically changed based on parking lot area and available spots. You can see how many are free, how many are occupied. And here's the actual booking process. And you can see which ones are free and from when to when. Once you log in, you get an email confirmation, and you can change all the data in the app. You can add new cars, and we have a web scraper that that gets the brand of the car and assigns the logo to it. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, fine. And we're going for the next one. The next one will be a team that has a name, Colts. And one Colts will be finished. Then it would be nice if the team Olos will be prepared as well. Are you there? Okay, cool. But right now, let's go for this one. So guys from the Colts. Again, probably short why you are Colts.
The reasons differ. And I don't think it would be quite sound to state any of them.
So stage is yours.
Thank you. Good afternoon. So we are Colt, and we took on the second challenge, which is the third day's AI chatbot. First of all, we should define our problem. For me personally, when I was younger, I used to love playing hide and seek. I loved looking for my friends and trying to investigate the field. At this point, working for an IT company, I am browsing through a database more than a field of trees looking for my friends, and it's getting quite tedious. The documentations aren't great, and even if they aren't that interactive, and I do end up on sources like Stack Overflow. That's why we chose a solution of implementing a large language model with a custom database that would serve as the documentation. This is a look into our UI. First and foremost, I should mention that it's a fully functioning app. It has got several main features. It has some filters where you can choose your user persona. It has a search bar. It also has some suggested prompts based on your user persona. As you can see here, the business analyst, of course, has a different suggested prompt than the beginner. Here you can see a sample of what a call onto our large language model might look like. It's quite simple, looks quite similarly to ChatGPT. Next up, we should talk about the fact that our large language model has context, meaning that if we asked it about what Maverick is and last question, I can ask it to summarize it in this one, and it will know. Additional feature is that with the user persona, as mentioned before, they also impact the quality and the content of what the language model outputs. As you can see on the screen behind me, hopefully, the beginner has a more detailed guide, whereas the developer, we hope that the AI is counting with him knowing the basics. Therefore, it has to explain less. Here you can see a very, very nice icon some of you might know. It's an icon of Jira, and within our app we implemented it, and we have implemented it so that you can fill in a form after seeing that a part of your documentation has resolved your problem, or you have found a problem thanks to our large language model. And you can just connect to your Jira, and it will send the ticket right in. Here, for lack of better image, you can see our code base. And the big point here is that our large language model has persistence, meaning that the interactions in between our users and the AI language model are stored, and we can draw from the feedback users provide to us. This means that over time, we can improve the user experience, the speed, and also the accessibility. Last thing I will talk about is some scalability and some what now. First of all, we implemented ChatGPT 3.5, partly for the fact that the fourth one crashed like several times overnight. Additionally, you can just play around with the models. It's versatile. There probably in the future will be better models, more capable of handling stuff like this. Then there is scaling with hardware performance, which basically on my MacBook M1, the large language model may not perform as well as on the Azure cloud base, which ties to the cloud solutions next. Running through the next ones, we have support for other file formats. So far we had MD files mostly, and we have managed with those, but we should implement some more in the future. We have user-side chat history, also access to option-based permissions for your firm, Jira tickets being filled automatically, implementation with platforms like MS Teams, and then reduction of tokens, therefore reduction of price, which would be done through mostly pre-processing of data. Due to lack of time, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Clicker you can put over there. So the next team that's going to be presented on the stage will be team Olos, and then we still have 2 teams to go. The 2 teams to go will be Lorem Ipsum and Argon Alpha. So Lorem Ipsum is already there, and Argon Alpha is somewhere. Are you? So we can go there and just be ready for presentation. And I know it's the long time, but 3 teams to go, and then we will come to the final. Okay, ready? Okay, just mic is yours.
Thank you. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to introduce you our solution for the project called TARDIS, which is the AI-based chatbot for analyzing the documentation. So let's define the market need. We all know that the documentation of Deutsche Telekom is so huge, especially colleagues from Deutsche Telekom know it. So we decided to make a program to give the opportunity to users to find the data they need quickly and more effectively. So for us, with this service, you can find information in docs faster and easier. You can easily find the information you need without spending hours sifting through files. How will this help you? We have done some research where we counted an approximate time for studying some part of documentation manually and some part of documentation with the use of our TARDIS. And you can see on this diagram that with TARDIS the effectivity is so much higher. Why our product? Firstly, our product is simple, so it stores the data on the GitHub and also fetches this data using the Mandis API, which scrapes the data from GitHub and passes this data to OpenAI, which then analyzes this data and returns the message we need to the user. So I would like to introduce you some of the features of our app. First one is, as I have mentioned, it's more information in less time. Also, it has custom knowledge base. Our program will provide you the answers based only on the documentation and won't provide you some irrelevant data you don't need to see. Also, it's data analysis. We have some listings on the admin panel of our API. On the left image, you can see the list of frequently asked props. And on the right image, you can see the frequently asked questions with its count. So the top one is the mostly frequently asked, and the most down is the least. Also, we have some features to develop in perspective, such as ecosystem. Our API allows us to integrate such technologies like Jira, so we can public custom Jira tickets with one click in our service, as when it doesn't know the answer on the question. Also, it allows us to integrate with Discord bots, Slack bots, and also to analyze frequently asked questions in WebEx chats. The main problem would be to integrate it in front end, and I think we would manage it if we have more time. Also, we would improve the management of our project. For example, we have introduced the automatization system, where every time you log in, you need to sign up or sign in, so that you provide your role. If you are an admin, so you can add more data or change the data that is already in the GitHub repository, or you can teach the data model as you need. So thank you for your attention. I will be glad for your answers, and feel free to test our app. It's completely adaptive for mobile phones. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. You use your time completely and properly. Now we have the next one, and that's the team with the name Lorem Ipsum, and they should be already connected. And right after them, we will have Argon Alpha. Once we finish with Argon Alpha, we are coming finally to something what you all are waiting for. That means the challenge owner will hand over the prizes as observation, what they rate as the best one. And then we will go to the final evaluation. So 2 more presentations, and I'm handing over to Lorem Ipsum. Thank you.
Hey, everyone. We're team Lorem Ipsum, and we have a task for cross-lingual data extractions from database. And we called our assistant that does exactly that an AstroCat. First of all, I want to say that we were really impressed with our solution, and we hope that you will be impressed too. So let's start on what it is and what it does. First of all, that's a model that that answers the questions from database of Lord of the Rings wiki. We have created a fully working solution with 2 front ends and 1 back end. So what do we have? Front end, that is a web page made with Streamlit and a Discord bot that answers your questions when you mention him. Here you can see a demonstration of how the things are working, and meanwhile I will talk about our backend, because there are a lot of technologies and it's much more than just GPT processing your queries. So first of all, when we have a LangChain that scraps the data from Lord of the Rings wiki, that's 15,000 of articles, and breaks it into blocks of 400 words. These tens of thousands of words then are vectorized by ADA2 vectorizing model and saved to ChromaDB vectorization database. Then, using the MMR, which is maximal margin relevance, it counts the most relevant articles to your query. And it's a complex mathematical solution that counts the distance between vectors to determine the relevance of the articles to your query. Then you get the answer, which is generated by GPT-4, and it attaches the links to the original database, the original data, where you can find this data. So it also works in 3 languages, which is English, German, and Slovak. It only works in 3 because we downloaded the actual databases for all 3 languages, and it sends you the articles in these languages too. What's also important to note, that's about Lord of the Rings and stuff, but in actual enterprise it will work as is. This model is ready to switch to any data and find your information in your database regardless of what topic is. So you need a query for your documentation database in business. Well, it will manage. It will manage to do that. You need to find people in people database. It will manage that too, as is. We also don't have a problem that comes with GPT, as you may understand, because it will not find anything that is outside of this database. No data outside. It's only the responses based on the database from which you want to extract the data, which makes sense. So that's about that. It's a fully functional solution with 2 fronts, Discord bot and web, and complex backend with lots of technologies that runs on Flask. And we hope that you like our solution. That was all from us, Lorem Ipsum. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. So let's go for the next one and the last one. As I said, the last one will be Argon Alpha. And after Argon Alpha, we will hand over the first prizes. Okay? Ready? Okay. So do you need a clicker or not? Okay. You have it there.
So I will start with that what my grandma was saying, that I shouldn't run into the wall because I might get hurt. But yet, I am here. What I'm do? Sorry, Grandma. Okay, so we are Argon, and we prepared for you an educational app, Tech Stera. New possibilities. Yeah, actually, we don't live on this earth forever, and we should think about it. What will be our legacy? What our family is about? Or about, in your case, daughters or sons. We have to think about them. They are our futures. Actually, that's the reason why we grouped here today, because we want to build something and improve the humanity or even the earth. So, we need to see future as infinity. We need to think into the much larger scale than tomorrow, because the new generation should be teach as the primary fact, because they are our future, and we need to teach them. For example, for new companies, imagine that you are a company and you want to prepare your new employee from the start. They will choose the way by our gaming system. Thanks to that. So we will never learn anything about forcing to learn. We will just learn by having fun. Yeah? Who would learn by having fun? It will become more memorable than everything. Yeah, exactly, Victor. Of course. Yeah, just make it fun, because kids like to improve themselves, to see them by their classmates, by their parents, to be in the center of everything. Yeah, kind of like me, yeah. So, how to make it? How to make the children interesting in our game and in the educational in some way? So, we implemented bosses, some kind of mobs in our game, which is the child supposed to beat. But how can he do it? He needs an artifact, he needs an item, and thanks to those items, he can beat it. But where to get it? He can go to quest, yeah. And thanks to that quest, he will learn, for example, about companies of region Košice. And they can just gain those artifacts thanks to that. And also, yeah, they cannot speak. What? Yeah, and we won't test them just by these quests, but also, if you remember that nice doggy named Falco, I hope everyone knows him, and those things which Atray needs to face, and he needs to answer 3 questions correctly. So thanks to that answer, our players can move further into another region and can learn many things other than computer science, for example. So, and this is our game prototype. We are just getting a quest assigned from Victor, and he's telling us to go to another company. I don't know their names, I'm sorry, but they are really known in Košice. And the kid is just learning about the facts from the employees, which is he meeting up through the quest. And in the end of the quest, he actually will be Victor will ask him what he remember. What is the company actually doing? And if the kid will answer correctly, he can get money, which then he can buy some items. Yeah, that's our inventory, dialogy menu, and some shop. Of course, these graphical interfaces are just permanent, because it was the most easy way to do it, of course. And try our game. It's best for a computer, but you can also use it on mobile phones. And yeah, let's have some fun with education. Thank you.
Okay, so still time to download, and now we are final stepping to the prizes. Okay, same as we started. Again, the challenge owner will come to the stage, and they're gonna hand over. And then I will keep the manner or the order same like they be presented at the beginning. And therefore, I will welcome on the stage Valentina. And I will not make it easy for you. So tell us why exactly the team you are rewarding.
So I should first tell why and then whom? Okay, yes. So for best understanding of the challenge, for the most creative usage of OpenAI, and for the best graphical user interface, the winner for my challenge is the team number 17, Fake It Till You Make It. Please continue with the applause, guys. Please continue.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. And you can just wave to camera, because probably your mama is just watching you somewhere at home. So ahoy. Thank you very much, and enjoy the prize. Thanks. Okay, then let's go for the next one. Following the order, Natalia, the challenge owner number 2, and the same question. Why the team, and then the name of the team, okay?
Well, first, it was a very, very, very tough choice. Many teams have implemented part of the solution or didn't have enough time to combine user interface and the backend part, and they have great ideas and some great integrations with other things, with other applications and services. So yeah, the choice was very tough, but I selected the most complete solution, I would say. Well, and with this, I would like to welcome on stage the team Olos.
Okay, so just to say, Team Olos, congratulations. Again, just hello mama and all the friends. Very good, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. And maybe we'll come back on the stage. So, challenge owner number 3, Victor, aka Vic. And no, continue. So, same as before. Why and who?
Thank you very much. First of all, thank you, Deutsche Telekom IT Solutions and Tel IT, for organizing this great event once again. Thank you to all 5 teams that pick Tectera. The reason why the team won that we choose as a jury is because they were thinking outside of the box, not only in terms of technologically, but also on the creating the team, because they started as one team, but after they realized that they have some gaps and they filled it with a different team. It's also not because they used me in the game, but the winner of topic number 3 is Argon Alpha.
Well done. Well done. And just to remind, Team Argon Alpha is winning €200 for Alza as a voucher. Okay, I hope we have the white objective and we will fit there. Okay, not due to me, but okay, I will go there now, it's better. Okay. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Team Argon Alpha. Fine, then let's go to challenge owner number 4, Maros. And as before, Maros was on the stage with 2 of the colleagues. And again, the same. Maros, why?
Thank you. Okay, firstly, I would like to really thanks to everybody who joined our competition. Not only the whole hackathon, but also the topic number 4. You guys really surprised us because it's not that we didn't expect that we are going to create some kind of products and results and solutions. But you really adapted to our challenges, which we pushed during the hackathon. So really, really good job for all of you. But there was one team which was really like on top of everything because they met all of our requirements and also the challenge on top, which we presented during the hackathon. And the winner of the topic number 4 is Lorem Ipsum.
Okay, come to the stage. Congratulations as well from my end. Enjoy the prizes. Okay, and then again the photo, shaking, waving, screaming, whatever you would like to express yourself. Okay. Well done. Okay, thank you very much. And let's go to the next one. Okay, so minus 200. Okay, that was that was fast money. Or fast money is probably not okay. So the next one is number 5, and that was a challenge regarding the parking application. So Rado, and you are coming as a cops too. One can read, one can. Okay. So again, why?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it wasn't easy to pick one from all the participants. All of them actually did a really great job, but the one we actually picked met all requirements, most of them. So we was really happy with the result, and I would actually say that the winner is, what's the name?
Vietnam Home Cooking.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Do you have any prizes with you? Because I'm just, okay. You've been hiding that until the last moment, so they thought that they will not get anything. And we are nice dressed in the dark. Seems like we have the picture from funeral. So, should I smell? Shaking, hi mama, everything as well. Okay, so just wishing you good luck. Hopefully this Vietnamese parking application will be working. Thank you, and watch out display, okay? So, yeah. Congratulations once again. And as you remember, at the beginning, I was saying that probably the hackathon has a magical number 6, because 6 challenge owners, 6,000 euro. And then Milos was stimulating that probably his is the best one, number 6. But who was the best one, Milos? Come and tell us, and why.
Thanks a lot. So magical number 6 is about to announce the winner. But before that, commercial break or something? No? No. Let me thank you, all of you, all the teams, because it was really an inspirational weekend for me, because I was the first time in the role of a product owner, and I really enjoyed that. I have to say, we have identified lots of talent here. And as everybody mentioned, we also struggled to pick up the winner. So in the top 10, we had 2 teams. The null checkers and the hackers, hackery. And together with my colleague in India, actually, we were thinking hard. So I want to say hi to Azam, who is watching us. And happy birthday to you. He was celebrating birthday with us yesterday. And we decided that we were not really able to choose the winner based on the outcome only, but we focused on the process as well. Because these days it's really important, especially if the outcomes really were close, to consider how well the teams were managing the customers or iterating with the customers to make sure that they are getting the needs covered and the customer is fully engaged in the process of product development. And that was the slight difference that had an impact on the winner, and the winner of magical number 6 is Team Hackery.
Congratulations to Team Hackery. Okay, at least there is a one in the, not in the black hoodie. Okay, nice picture, waving to camera. And well done, well done. Congratulations, enjoy the prizes. And as far as we survive, we can go to the last 3 surprises. And now it's starting to be more and more interesting because we are coming closer and closer to this magical 6,000. But we will start firstly with the number 3. That means who was on the 3rd place. And for that, I will welcome Natalia. Okay, so you are bringing what? 1,000. Okay, I never seen 1,000 euro like that, but I will try to go somewhere and buy it. Would it probably be fair to say again why? It's the 3rd place, so that was quite close to the 2nd and quite close to the 1st one. So why?
Well, there were many criteria on which we evaluated overall performance of all the teams and their solutions. And we calculated basically the results. So yeah, I can't say, maybe someone can help me, which is like, is the difference very big or not? But I think that the solution that the team implemented, who took the 3rd place, I think it's quite good comparing to overall solutions on the hackathon. So I think they just deserve it. Yeah, Team Olos. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Team Olos. 1,000 euro, not so bad. I mean, if I would know, I wouldn't sleep as well for 1,000. So congratulations. And if the statistic is working, then 50-50 or 50-50? So you are saying instead of him 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. So 50-50. Congratulations to the guys. 1,000 to place. Okay, then we are going for the 2nd place. Again, Milos, will you come here? And I was thinking that we will come with 2 papers, 1,000 and 1,000, but we are coming with 1. So now I know that the same paper applies for 1,000 and 2,000. Why and who?
So without much talking about the how, because I think that I have explained just a few seconds ago, Hackery, well-deserved. Happy to see that Our magical number 6 is among the top 3 prizes awarded today. So congratulations.
Congratulations, bro. I have just déjà vu right now, but that's exactly the topic what I was mentioning at the beginning, that there is a high possibility that if you win one prize, you might win as well another one, another one, another one. So the guys are coming as the lucky ones today. Thank you very much. So that was the second prize. And now we are coming till the most awaited time, 6,000 euro for one night. Not so bad. I'm just thinking who else can earn 6,000 money over the night, but I know some actors. Moderator, that would be the best one, yes. So Michal, come on the stage, and before you will announce who's going to win, maybe you are the best one who can say how it was and so on. Not statistic, how many Red Bulls and blah, blah, blah. Just in general observation from your side.
Thank you. So I would like to, first of all, say thank you also to you, because you are the soul of this event, and also Spice and all these things which can together create this, let's say, very nice, enjoyable event. Then I would like to say thank you to the guys in the black hoodies with the magenta heart, and which helps you during the hackathon. So mentors, organizers, also our agency which help us. Promiso, thank you also to you. And what I should say else? We should go home, yeah? I think 24 hours without sleep for some of you, it's a lot of, it's in Slovak language we are saying it's kalap down, eh? So klobúk dole. So who will be winner? Actually, I think that guy who should announce it, it's Maros. And he can say a few words about the winners and the prize.
Okay, thank you, Michal. I was not prepared for this. Thank you again. Well, as I said already, there are many people, many good ideas which were implemented in different products, in different solutions. And I also said that there are some different guys and students and ladies who were really doing a lot of good job here during the 24 hours. I'm not going to prolong it very much. So the first place overall for the Hackathon 2023, organized by Magenta, Color, Deutsche, Telekom, Slovakia, goes to Lorem Ipsum.
Congratulations. Okay, I will just go there. Bum, 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 bum. And these are the guys who did not sleep 24 hours, and these are the guys who... Okay, now the question of statistic. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we going to split that money?
We will fight for them and determine who will get the whole 6,000.
Okay. Congratulations. Just beautiful results, and well done. Enjoy that. And by announcing of the winners, I would like to say thank you very much as well, Michal, to opportunity for myself, because as I told you at the beginning, this was my first time, and how is the first time, then you remember for the next time, right? So I hope it's going to be same good or even better. So thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the day. It was great. Thanks.
The summer on you. Most things in life ain't free.
If you will be so nice to come back and make a picture, that means we will make one big photo like usual. If you are still willing to come back to make a photo, would be nice. If not,
spent the summer on you. When I spent the summer on you. And when I look back on those days, there's not a thing that I would change. So when the year is through, I'll be right here to spend the summer on you. When I spent the summer on you. When I spent the summer on you.
If you wanna run ahead, I'll meet you. Where the water meets the earth, we cling to. If you wanna find the edge, I'll come too. I could run around this world all day with you. Don't you wish that I could give you? I could give you everything. Sing it out like you want to, darling, like you're 17, and it feels like a dream. It feels like a dream. Oh, I could show you this world around you. Through my eyes, my whole view. The place I love, the place I cling to.